Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in again. Woody Bendle here from Next Level Growth Strategies. Today's tip for getting your business to its next level of profitable growth is about the importance of consistency, and in particular why consistency is so important when it comes to building your business and brand through customer experience. In this short video, I'm going to share a recent experience, actually two completely contrasting experiences with a leading global hotel brand that's going to drive this point home for you. So stay tuned, you are not going to want to miss out on today's tip. All right, welcome back everyone. Let's dive right on in. I have to say this past week was a pretty incredible week. It was one of those weeks that makes you take stock in what's important in life and reminds you about what really matters. Ultimately, that comes back to family and friends. Now, this was a week of incredible highs and lows from both a family perspective as well as from a brand experience perspective. So this week started off on a high with a family gathering in Milwaukee for a baby shower to celebrate our niece's first child. Then came the low, which was a funeral back here in Kansas City for my sister-in-law's mom. And finally, we ended our week on a high with another family gathering in Ames, Iowa to celebrate my cousin's wedding. But we also experienced highs and lows from a customer experience perspective with a brand I've been a fan of for a really long time. In fact, I wrote a blog last year, just as the pandemic was taking hold, about the exceptional demonstration of empathy and leadership by their CEO. Now, I'm a part of this organization rewards program with a lifetime status. I have their app on my phone, and I absolutely love their most current version. It's really intuitive, easy to use, and like we always stress with our clients, it's actually helpful. I also have their co-branded credit card and pretty much use it exclusively, and I've already spent 17 nights in a variety of their properties this year with more scheduled. Now, if you've caught any of our previous videos, you know that we're all about clarity, alignment, and consistency. And my customer experience with this global hotel brand this past week was anything but consistent. So in Milwaukee, we stayed at what I consider to be one of this organization's masthead or master brand properties, meaning it wasn't one of their sub-brands or one of their acquired sister brands. Anytime we're up in Milwaukee, this is where we stay. And we have been for years. In fact, I've probably spent more than 30 nights in just this one location alone. And up until this very last day, I've only ever had exceptional experiences. Now, I could go into all the things that were inconsistent, inconvenient, and frustrating with this most recent visit, but that would make this a really long video. I think my wife summed this up best, though, after our first night there when she said, "This isn't like our other times that we've been here at all. It's really showing its age this time. It even smells older." Not the sentiment you want your brand to register with your customers, especially if it is, again, like I said, your masthead brand. And we weren't alone. We overheard quite a few others expressing similar frustrations over the 4 days that we were there. Now, let me contrast this with our experience with one of this brand's nicer sub-brand properties up in Ames, Iowa. This is a brand spanking new hotel. They've only been open about a year, and given that they opened right when the pandemic was taking hold, this place hasn't had a ton of wear and tear. It still has that new car smell. Now, I know these two brands are different by design. The experience is different, intentionally. But our experience couldn't have been more different, and that wasn't the result of intentionality nor design. When we walked in, my wife literally said, "Wow, this is really nice." We were promptly greeted at the front desk by Mercedes. That is her real name, by the way. And what a complete delight and awesome representative of their brand. I mean, she was genuine and welcoming. She thanked us for being rewards members. She explained some helpful things about the property, like where different amenities were and when things opened and closed. She was efficient. She got us checked in really quick. And like I said, just a sincere person. As we left the front desk for the elevator, she even said, "I hope you enjoy your stay." Like she actually meant it. I got the sense she was proud of this place and really liked her job. This is the kind of experience I've gotten accustomed to with this brand. Maybe even a little better, to be honest. Mercedes and the whole experience at this property sort of redeemed this brand for us. The next morning, I spent a few hours down in their lobby having some coffee and getting some work done. And at least twice, someone from the hotel approached me and asked if they could get me anything. Not pushy, just genuinely trying to provide a great customer experience. Okay, so here's our tip. Businesses and brands are a lot like individual reputations. It takes a long time and a lot of work to build them up and to make them great. And they can be damaged or completely ruined in an instant. Great brands don't happen by accident. They become great because they are purposeful about ensuring a great customer experience each and every time and any possible way a customer or prospect interacts with them. There are no days off. great brands are committed to continually proving themselves as being dependable and reliable. Great brands are trusted and loved, sort of like family and friends. But when it comes to brands, this trust comes from consistently doing a lot of things really well over time. And if you want to be a truly great brand, you have to be great, continually and consistently. So there you have it. That's today's tip for getting your organization to its next level of profitable growth by creating clarity, alignment, and consistency. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.